The rise and fall of King Nadir Shah, Afghanistan's reluctant monarch. The year was 1929. Kabul was burning. Amanullah Khan, the modern king who dreamed of a new Afghanistan, had gone into exile. Chased out by rebels who thought his reforms were heresy, and in the chaos, a man returned from the shadows. His name was Muhammad Nadir Khan, a soldier, a strategist, a man who once served Amanullah, and now came back to reclaim the heart of a collapsing nation. He was not born in a palace, nor raised to be a king. He was a warrior, hardened in the tribal mountains, shaped by the clang of rifles and the politics of betrayal. When Amanullah Khan's empire fell apart, Nadir Khan crossed the border from India, quietly gathering support. Village by village, tribe by tribe, he convinced Afghans that he could bring back order. Not through grand dreams, but through strength. By autumn, his banner flew over Kabul. Habibullah Kalakani, the bandit king who had taken the throne, was captured and executed. And in that moment, Nadir Khan became Nadir Shah, the new ruler of Afghanistan. But what the people didn't know was that he never wanted to be king. He had promised the tribes he would only restore peace, not rule. But when the elders assembled in the Grand Jirga, rifles raised to the sky, and demanded he take the crown, how could he refuse? The kingdom needed a face, and fate had chosen his, and his rule began not with celebrations, but with silence, the kind that comes after too much war. He reversed many of Amanullah's Western reforms, revealing women, reopening religious schools, returning tribal influence. Yet behind that traditional mask, Nadir Shah was building something new, something most Afghans didn't notice. He created Afghanistan's first national bank. He built roads linking isolated provinces. He wrote a constitution in 1931, giving Afghanistan its first official parliament, though every powerful seat was quietly filled by his own family, the Musahibin clan. He wasn't a dreamer like Amanullah. He was a realist. A man who knew that in a land of tribes and rival loyalties, you survive by balancing the old with the new. And for a while, it worked. But peace in Afghanistan has always been fragile, and Nadir Shah ruled on borrowed time. His crackdown on rebels and minorities sowed deep resentment. And in November 1933, during a student prize ceremony in Kabul's gardens, the past caught up with him. A young student named Abdul Khalak Hazara stepped forward, hand trembling around a pistol. One shot, and the king who built peace through strength fell to the ground, blood staining his white uniform. The crowd screamed, the guards froze. And with that single bullet,